been part of a number of coaching engagements and transformative engagements, and you would have used a number of approaches or triggers. So I want to find out what are some of the approaches that you have utilized that has provided maximum perspective for your coaching, and they have been able to, gain a lot of insights from them.
Perfect. First of all, thank you, Priya, for having this conversation. I think that's a wonderful thing. It's my pleasure to be here. I think the approach which really makes a huge difference to the coach's perspective, my personal experience is this. We have our default perspective, which is first-person perspective. Our world is driven, the narratives are given by how we see what the world is and what it does to us or what we do to the world. So that's the default perspective.
Correct.
Most of the time, people don't go past that.
True.
So the most transforming moments, the aha moments, or whatever you want to call it, this comes when I ask the coachee to narrate whatever is happening in their moment at that point of time, be it a leadership challenge, be it a personal challenge, first from first-person perspective.
Okay.
And I ask them to close their eyes and consciously take a second-person perspective, mean a person who is ahead, who is just before them. So a person external to them is looking at the same incident and the same story, and they give a narrative from the second-person perspective.
Okay.
So the person is giving a second-person perspective now.
Wonderful. Yes.
When that comes in, that itself, there will be some inconsistencies between the first-person narrative and the second-person narrative. So that's the first part.
Correct.
And the next one, I asked them to take what is called as a CCTV approach, wherein the same incident is happening, and a CCTV is recording all the thing, and someone is looking at CCTV and giving narrative as what is happening.
Wow.
When you do that, you see the perspective completely goes through a change.
Correct.
What was seen as only version of truth gets automatically challenged within themselves, and the learnings that are coming from all three perspectives gets consolidated, and the person makes sense of what is happening on their own. That particular thing I found very, very powerful, Priya.
Wonderful. I mean, it's a great way of, as you said, narrative, and this is a narrative that individual is saying, and only he or she is part of it, and they are able to look at it from their lens, and it's what we say, like a triangulation, right? They're able to look at it from their side, from as an observer. That's what the CCTV does, right? It's observing things, and also from somebody whom they value and what they bring into it. So I think it's a beautiful triangulation that you are bringing to the approach, Vijay. I think it's wonderful.